everybody, I decided to film a vlog for the first time in a very long time because I had nothing else to do today and I thought it'd be fun to show you a day in lockdown in Melbourne. We've been in lockdown a lot and I haven't gotten up to much at all, so I thought we could try and make my day look a little bit more interesting by at least filming it. Now finished my makeup so I'm presentable to the world. So today I decided, for some reason I just woke up and I wanted to film a day in the life in lockdown in Australia because we've been going in and out of them for a while now. Last year I was in lockdown for probably about 5 months straight, minus like 2 weeks off in the middle where we were allowed to walk around again, and I thought that was behind us, but apparently not. So I've been in lockdown again in Melbourne for almost a month. Sydney has currently been in lockdown for maybe like 2 months now or something. It's a bit wild. The rules are pretty similar to last year. Basically, there's a curfew, so we're not allowed to leave our house after 9 p.m. or before 5 a.m. And if we go outside for a walk or for exercise, we can only do it by ourselves or with one other person. Because I live alone, I'm allowed to make a bubble with someone else that lives alone. So I have my friend and I go to their house and they come to my house sometimes. You're only technically allowed to do that if you both live alone. Or you can do the same if you have your partner that lives in a different house as well. But once again, only if they live alone. And pretty much every time you go to a store, you need to sign a QR code, or you need to scan a QR code and sign into that place, and that way the government can trace, like, if COVID has been at that location, they should send you an alert because you've been there, and then you go get tested, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, basically it's Saturday today. This past week I've been waking up and working out straight away, but I am very sore today because I did a big workout yesterday, and I had drinks with my friend for her birthday last night, so I'm not actually that hungover, but I'm definitely not in the mood for morning exercise. The cats are fighting. I will maybe try and work out later, but it's probably not going to happen. I might just do a big one tomorrow. So I have a couple of things that I have to do today, but I do like starting my weekends off with coffee. So I'm going to go for a little walk to get coffee because there are only 4 essential reasons to leave home. It's like to get medical care, to look after someone, for groceries, or for exercise. And so usually I go for like a 10-minute exercise walk to go and get my coffee, which is what a lot of people do. And yeah, it helps keep you sane. So let's go get coffee and then we can worry about the chores that are clearly waiting behind me. Hi. You're so pretty. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello. Hi. Hi. So since the weather has started being warmer again, I've been trying to make it my daily routine to make my cup of tea or get my coffee first thing and just sit in the doorstep and let the cats wander around on the balcony. And it's been really nice. It's nice to just sit down. Alright, my coffee is finished and now it's time to be productive. Basically, my plan is to get everything that needs to be done finished as soon as possible today, and then I have the rest of the day to relax. So I've got to fold the washing. I know, my life is just so exciting. Fold the washing, do the dishes, and then I have to rewire one of my light switches. And then after that, then I think I'm free to just hang out and enjoy my lonely lockdown day. I wanted to show you guys one of my lockdown projects that I made the other day. I got some clay and I made a Pingu inspired incense holder. And I think it's quite awesome. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's broken because obviously this wouldn't stick to that. The weight is very unbalanced, but it fully even catches all of the incense dust when it falls down. It's so great. I love it. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I am in the process of renovating my bathroom, which it used to be very dark and very grey. And I've since painted the walls pink and white, and I've put this nice little trim around the edges. I haven't done this wall yet, only because the mirror is glued to the wall. And I broke my sink. So I'm waiting on my IKEA delivery, which comes with my new sink and everything, and then I have to hire a plumber. And it's going to be fun because we're in lockdown, so I'm not actually allowed to hire anyone to come to my house. So hopefully by the time my IKEA stuff arrives in 3 weeks, I will be allowed. But basically, I used to have a really old, ugly, stained light switch there. So I ordered a new light switch and I got the wrong kind. So it doesn't fit in the hole because my walls are brick. So it's really annoying if you need to scoop out more. So I finally got the right kind of light switch that sits off the wall. Like that. So let's rewire a light switch. Step 1. Safety first. So what you're gonna need is to take off the original lighting thing. Usually you would unscrew it. I've already unscrewed it. And here we have our wires. And now I'm going to get little baby screw and unscrew the little things that are in there. And so there are 2 wires, a red and a white one. The white one is going to go in the center hole here, and the red one is going to go in the side. I'm pretty sure the power comes in through the white one and then the red one takes it away. These other 2 you don't need to worry about. That's only if you're wiring up like a system where there's 2 light switches for the same light. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew these until there's enough room for me to shove the wires in, and then I screw it back up, and that's literally it. That now fits. Unfortunately, there's some real pain that's around the old one. So I think before I screw it in, I'm going to just do a quick coat of paint around here. And that way I can try and hide as many imperfections as I can. Cause yeah, it's going to be an interesting little area here. It's a little bit ratty. I think we're definitely going to need a second coat on this. So I might leave it for now after this, turn the power back on so that I can, do stuff. And then once this is dry, I'll turn the power off again and do another coat. I probably should have done this before I put the new one on, but oh well. A good tip if you know you're not done with painting is to just put your brush or your roller inside a plastic bag and it keeps it from drying out, but it means you don't have to wash the brush and then try and wait for all the water to dry. So yeah, it's really good putting your stuff in a plastic bag to keep it moist.
I really just bought Sims. It was on sale for $99. Man, what a weird sign of the times. Need to keep busy, trying to eat the hours away. Who knew that I like Milky Way? Wake up, I'm ready to go, yeah. Feeling so good in control, yeah. And think of the places I could be, so I give up and watch TV. I think I'm going crazy, pacing around my room. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together. The world is upside down and I'm turning inside out. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together.
I get pretty invested in things very easily. And I'm crying again. These Yakuza games, man. I cry pretty easily, but these games are so good. I just finished Yakuza Kiwami and I've played Yakuza 0. That was the first Yakuza game I played. And I've got them all and I'm ready to play them all, but man, it can be emotionally draining. I love that I finished the game, and technically I've only finished 28% of it. Don't judge me for playing easy as well, because I like playing games for the story. I'm not very good at these kinds of fighting games. There was an after credit scene that I wasn't expecting, and then I started crying again, but at least I have my cinnamon roll. And now I have nothing to do again. Because there's nothing to do in lockdown when you live by yourself, and yeah. Oh, actually it's probably been long enough since I painted the light, so maybe I can go work on the light. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna finish my tea and then go fix the light. There is this little gap right there. I don't have any plaster, but I have some no more gaps. So I'm literally just gonna do a quick little cheeky little squirt and hopefully cover up some of the yuckiness. Blob. Have a scraping scraper to make it look somewhat flat.
Sit by the window, catching the sun and tracing clouds. I can't believe I'm missing crowds. Time moving so slow, again I'm staring at my phone. Yesterday feels a year ago. Wake up, I'm ready to go, yeah. Feeling so good in control, yeah. Then think of the places I could be, so I give up and watch TV. I think I'm going crazy, pacing around my room. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together. The world is upside down and I'm turning inside out. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together.
I had to take out my contacts because of all the crying I was doing. It made my eyes hurt. So now I'm back in my glasses and laying on the floor. Hi. Oh, baby. Hello. Oh, licking the butt. Licking the butt. I don't know if this is weird, but sometimes I just love laying somewhere in my house and just like looking at how pretty everything is and how aesthetic everything is. And it's really calming because it just makes me happy, like being in a beautiful space. And I'm just like, Oh, I really should stretch. My muscles are so sore from yesterday's exercise. Beautiful. Waha. I know some of you are probably thinking, oh my god, why have you got nothing in your fridge? And yeah, understandable question. I guess I just haven't been grocery shopping for a very long time. So I'm kind of living off the remnants. How good is hummus?
She's like, what was all that racket?
The golden hours I get in here are so beautiful. Just the way it like illuminates my bed and all of the flowers. Oh, seriously, this room in the afternoon is so beautiful, and I'm really, really excited to replace my carpet. I had this book to be done on Monday, but because of the lockdown, I don't know when it's going to happen. But yeah, soon I'm not going to have these gross carpets anymore, and it's going to be exciting. Sometimes I get really beautiful sunsets. Tonight is maybe promising, but yeah, I've just been hanging out watching Lord of the Rings. It's been a nice, relaxing Saturday, that's for sure. Seriously, how cool are my lights? I finally got smart lights and they're really exciting. And I have my living room on cycle between like pink and purple and blue, and it just makes the lounge room look so nice, especially once it's really dark. It's just so great. I'm really excited. You should get them if you don't have them. They're really cool.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Do you think they're up?
Where are you going?
No, it's not a mold, it's somebody
No,
out
it's
to
garlic
jeopardise certain things.
Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so it's almost time for me to have a shower and get ready for bed. As you probably realized, I did a lot of nothing this afternoon. Lots of Netflix, YouTube, PlayStation, lots of TV time, sitting down time, but I can justify it because it's the weekend, and Sunday I'll catch up on working out. But it was a nice relaxing day, and it was fun slash interesting slash weird to be vlogging again. But yeah, I just randomly felt like it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was somewhat relaxing or fun to watch. And I will see you in my next video, whenever that is. Bye!